talk to you today about buying a home versus renting a home, what the advantages are and why you might want to consider buying over renting. My name is Amanda Cialoni. I am the broker of Seashore Realty, and I help a lot of first-time home buyers and also investors trying to buy a home in the Florida Panhandle. So if you think you're going to stay in the home 5 years or longer, there are a lot of advantages of buying versus renting. One, if you want to paint, especially if it's a color that is not a neutral color that the landlord might not like, if you rent, they're probably not going to want you to paint your favorite color. But if it's your house, you can do whatever you want. You can remodel, you can paint, you can update, and you can make it your own where it feels like home. So that's one big advantage of buying. Also, if you love pets, it can be costly when you rent if you have multiple pets because there's fees and deposits and charges related to having pets, if they'll even allow you to have it. And there's some breeds that you can't even have if you have a rental home. So when you own, you can do what you want. Have your pet inside, outside, whatever you want to do. So that's another advantage to enjoy your home for your family. And also, buying a home is a great investment. Whenever you pay your mortgage payment, it's like paying yourself because the debt goes down. You owe less each time you pay, and the home value normally goes up. So it's an investment. You have equity. You build up equity. So later on, as you get older, if you need to borrow against it, you can. Or if you want to sell the house, you have money to put into the next house or to get out of it. So building equity, building wealth is one major reason people like to own their own home. Also, with the cost of rent, normally your mortgage is less, even with the interest and the insurance added into it. Normally it's less than even your rent would be. So it saves you money and it builds wealth. So between those two, that's a great reason to buy instead of to rent. You also get a lot of tax deductions when you own your own home, depending on how you file. That's something to talk with your accountant about, but many people are able to write off their taxes, their insurance, all of their closing costs, and especially the interest on their home. So those are all tax deductible, once again, depending on how you file your taxes, but definitely something to ask about and to consider if it's better for you to buy instead of rent. Buying a home also offers you stability. When you rent, the landlord may raise your rent after your initial year. The next year, the rent may be more, and you weren't expecting that. Well, when you buy, you have a mortgage, and a lot of lenders will tell you to date the rate and marry the house, which means if your interest rate was higher than really you wanted to pay, you can refinance the house and you have control over when you do that. But your house payment will be stable. You'll know what to expect, where the rent could go up. So that's another reason that buying is an advantage. If you're considering buying a home, I would be happy to help. I work in the Florida Panhandle. In Panama City Beach is my primary market, but I also work in Santa Rosa Beach, Destin, Mexico Beach, Port St. Joe, and then inland Chipley, Vernon, Bonifay, all the way to pretty much the Alabama state line. So it is a wide area, and you can reach me at 850-832-7447, and my website, if you just want to look around, is Seashore Realty LLC.com. And again, I'm Amanda Cialoni. I'm the broker of Seashore Realty, and I would love to hear from you.